Hello guys, it is October 5th, it's my first sit of the year. Oh, the crossbow couldn't get the job done, but you still got plenty of time. Light yet, but we're sitting in here. My buddy's up in this tree stand, so we're back in here. We saw the one hit for Buck during late October, so we're back out here with my bow. We had heard some coyotes on the way in, and yeah, the coyotes have just been a big problem this year. So we're gonna sit here quietly. Hopefully the deer will start coming out. Hopefully. We just had a yearling doe just come in. I think she must have buggered off towards my buddy in the tree stand. So we're just chilling here. I've been rattling that little bit. I'm hoping that the deer was running off in the bush like something was chasing it. So I'm hoping there's a buck nearby. Hopefully we can get an arrow through this big guy. Just trying to sight around and just wait. It's been pretty slow, so we'll see what happens.
Savings at Walmart.
Country 93 believes in being accountable to you.
Another group of deer, guys. Another group
the Canadian
coming through.
Broadcast Standards Council. As a member of the CBSC, we are committed to uphold.
So anyways, guys, yesterday was one of the most activest days of deer I've ever seen. Like, almost going to my stand, I hit a doe with 2 fawns, and then seeing the yearling yesterday, and then seeing about 5 come across the road in front of me on the way out of the stand. So yesterday, I would say, was the most active day I've ever seen this season so far. So we've seen already 3 that were in the stand so far this year, and like, it's now getting into mid-November. Our gun season's over, and I'm back using my bow, my crossbow, and I'm yet to harvest a deer this year. But it's just been a very slow year because, like, It's been very warm. It's been very unseasonably warm. Like, it's like warmer today. It's like close to 10 degrees today. It's only supposed to be the only nice day. But we're gonna go back into the stand tonight. We're gonna go back onto some private land, and then tomorrow I guess I'm going back onto the public. So yeah, it's just been a struggle this year. But we're gonna go back out in the stand and we're gonna try it again tonight. So hopefully it works. Alright guys, we're back in our blind tonight. Got the crossbow sitting right here, overlooking this back spot where we were the other day. It's been kind of warm, so, and I've been seeing tracks on the way in, so I'm hoping that tonight something will show up. Last light, hopefully. But we'll sit out as long as we can and see if something shows up. I don't know what it'll be, but we'll see. So we'll see what happens. Right over there, around the other side there, we're sitting on the side watching. See if we deer watch it come out in the field, so we'll sit it out and wait. Alright guys, we are hunting post rut. It's the end of the rut, and we've been almost 7 weeks without even killing a single deer. Hardly been seeing any. I saw one this morning, but never got it on camera. I think it was a little fawn that come across. Crossbow right here. And I haven't killed deer yet with a bow, but within a week it'll be muzzleloader season, so hopefully muzzleloader season will prevent something. Drop on the ground, at least fill a tag at least this year, but it's been a very slow season this year. Deer have not been really moving as much. I've been focusing a little bit on my waterfowl, and deer has now been basically my priority to fill my tag, but it hasn't been going very well for me this year. So we'll keep our eyes peeled this morning and see what happens. Hopefully something shows up. Well guys, it's been kind of a hard season this year, to be honest with you guys. We went through October, we seen very few deer in October. We seen very few deer in November. We didn't even see anything during rifle season either. We tried our best to harvest a deer with the crossbow, but anytime I'm try, it never works out in my favor. So this year is very rough on me, and I have not had a rough season in all my entire deer hunting career. But now we have a change of pace. We got some snow in the forecast for the first full week of December, so hopefully that's going to be a game changer. But this week we are not going out with the crossbow. We're changing up our tactics a little bit, and we are taking the smoke pull out. That's right, baby. Muzzleloader season is about to open up within a day. I am staying here at my family's place for the week, and we're going to be trying to hunt some private ground in the cornfields. We're going to hunt some public land, so hopefully the deer movement will be pretty good with the snowfall. So hopefully I can kill one with my muzzleloader, and hopefully it's going to be a good week. So let's get her done. Let's get the old smoke pull on them. Guys, Orange Army's back out. Opening day of muzzleloader right here. So we're kind of just watching over this little field right here, little opening. The blind's been squashed with snow. We had a bit of a snowfall come through. So we're watching all sides here. My cousin's got the other side on the other side. I feel all exposed right in here, so hopefully we'll be able to see some deer come out tonight. I got it on the action camera. Fingers crossed. Got some turkeys in there. Look at the turkeys tonight. Turkeys going across. Well, the entire week of muzzleloader season was a bit of a struggle. We didn't see any deer, and every day we were getting hammered by snow. I hunted the same field for the last nearly 5 days and haven't seen a single thing. Keep my eyes peeled through the deep snow and hoping that the deer would start coming out. But once again, we seen groups of turkeys during the week and got hammered by more snow squalls from Lake Huron. So, the rest of the week was just a bit of a bummer, not seeing anything. Fuck! Alright guys, I just shot at a buck that came in. A little small little buck came in. I didn't get it on camera, but I was sitting there for a little bit. I managed to do just a little bit of tracking for a few minutes. Of course, he came out so far in here, standing right there. The blind's right back there. So I've got my muzzleloader in my hand here. So I'm hoping to get in here and track him down. I don't know. Like, I started the trail and I didn't see a stretch of blood. I might have shot a little high and might have ended up rushing a shot. Might end up hitting a branch or something, but I'm going to try to look for some blood for a little bit and see if I can't, because the snow is definitely easy. We can track these damn things. This might be my first buck with a muzzleloader, but fuck. Might have missed that shot. So I didn't really get any good footage of what exactly happened. There was a small buck that came in. I believe it was like a small 8-pointer that came rushing into the orchard. And I shot at this buck. All I know is I might have shot a little high at him. I didn't want to get the camera on the deer itself just to film the shot, because I forgot my GoPro camera, like my strap for it, what I use all the time. But this deer came in, and he was looking straight at the blind, so I knew he was looking straight at me. So I knew that he knew I was there. So I tried to get my gun at the ready and got the crosshairs on him. I fired at him, and I must have shot quite a bit high on his shoulder. I should have waited until he came out a little further out, but I definitely made the mistake that I got a little excited and kind of rushed my shot. So I'm hunting public land this morning, And definitely my screw up is that I should have waited for him to come out a little further out, so I could have made a clear shot at him. So it was just my fault, my mistake. I've been tracking this deer for a little bit, and it looks like he ran so far into this bush line to the cedars here. I'm not seeing a track of any blood or anything. Like, I waited for a little while before I came up here and started tracking him, and it's not looking very promising. So, yeah, definitely a sad morning for me. Like, I'm not saying I'm the best deer hunter, but it was definitely my mistake. I still got one more day of black powder, muzzleloader season here, and I shall be, because I've got some snow down this barrel of this gun. I'm hoping it still shoots if this deer is wounded, but he rose his white flag. Like, when deer get shot, they usually will not raise their white flag, but this one did. So it definitely showed that I missed him. So we're just going to carry on and might continue a little bit up this trail, but I might be backing out this morning and maybe come back here tomorrow. My buddy's in his stand bow hunting right now, and I'm out here trying to look around for this deer. But yeah, it's another guy shot. So yeah, not looking good, guys. I missed that deer. After that hunt, we went out the last day of muzzleloader season, me and my buddy. He hunted with his bow and I hunted with a muzzleloader, and once again we didn't see a single deer at all. That was it for our muzzleloader hunt for the year, and we decided to pack it up empty-handed. Well, guys, that's it for our muzzleloader hunt this year. Once again, I was very close to sealing the deal, but just missed. So, yeah. It was a nice little buck, I can tell you that, fellas. So, either way, muzzleloader season, we've just been hammered by snow day after day after day, and I've seen a few deer earlier in the week coming out into the field, but it was way out, like the first minute after legal shooting light had ended, that they really worked their way into the field. But then we've seen piles of turkeys this week, but yeah, I've seen very few deer, just at least a few this week, but nothing to really seal the deal besides missing the deer. So we are down to the last few weeks of deer season. So we're back out with a bow again. Hopefully this time we'll be able to get it done this time. So either ways, guys, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys put a like. If you guys are not subscribed to SW Outdoors, make sure you guys click the subscribe button, click the notification bell when these videos are. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. SW Outdoors, signing out.